Welcome to Easy BTech. Today in this class we are going to learn about a conjunction controller. So let us know what is meant by conjunction and what are the different type of techniques and algorithms we have in a conjunction control. Let us get into the topic, right? So conjunction. So before going to the conjunction control, we have to know conjunction. See, the conjunction is a one type of situation or one type of problem or one type of state that occurs in the network. One type of situation, one type of problem or one type of state that occur in the network. Whenever the conjunction occur, the main thing, whenever the conjunction occur, the heavy load of packets that enters into the network, the heavy load of packets that enters into the network that leads to network traffic and reduce the network performance down we can call that particular state or that particular situation is nothing but a congestion. See, while we are communicating packets or data from source to destination, is there any cost of heavy load of packets occur in the network? The network traffic will be increased as well as the network performance will be decreased. So we can call this is and one type of state and one type of situation that occurs suddenly in the network. So to eliminate this type of situation or issue from the network, we introduce a different type of techniques and algorithms to control congestion. Right? We are introducing different type of techniques and algorithms to control congestion. So we are introducing to control conjunction. We are introducing these techniques and algorithm to control conjunction means that we can call it as the conjunction control techniques and conjunction control algorithms. Right. So the first of all, let us get into the what are the different type of techniques we have to control this particular type of conjunction. And later we discuss about an algorithms. Okay. So let us discuss what are the different type of conjunction control techniques we have. Okay. So this conjunction control will be divided into two methods or two techniques. Two methods and two techniques. The first one open loop and the second one closed loop. So these are the techniques. Or we can call it as methods. So what is meant by open loop and what is the purpose of open loop and what is the purpose of closed loop means these open loop methods or ways is used to prevent the conjunction. So before conjunction occur into the network, how we can eliminate, how we can remove this particular type of conjunction from the network, right? So this is used to prevent the conjunction. So the closed loop and these closed loop also have a different type of ways or methods to eliminate this conjunction. It is used to detect the conjunction. So open loop methods is used to prevent the conjunction and closed loop methods to detect the conjunction. Detect means it occurs in the network, the conjunction problem will occur in the network. How we can detect by using a different methods, that is the concept of closed loop. Right. Let us discuss what are the various methods is used to prevent the conjunction as well as to detect the conjunction, right? Okay. So these are the open loop methods and these are the closed loop methods. So in this open loop, we have a different type of policies. We can call it as this and policies or methods, whatever it may be. So we have a policies, retransmission policy, retransmission policy. Next, window policy. And third one, acknowledgement policy. Fourth one, discarding policy. And fifth one, admission policy. Admission policy. So these policies or these methods is used to prevent conjunction. Right. So these are the open loop ways. And closed loop also we have a different methods to detect the conjunction. The first one, back pressure, and the second one, choke packet. Third one, implicit signaling. Implicit signaling. And fourth one, explicit signaling. So these methods are used to detect the conjunction. So let us discuss about prevent first open loop methods or ways to prevent the conjunction. Later we discuss about and closed loop methods or ways. Right. So first of all, in the open loop we have a retransmission policy. Retransmission policy. Retransmission policy. Right. So what is meant by retransmission policy means whenever we are communicating some packets from source to destination, okay, so it may be a lost or corrupted in the middle of the transmission. So again we have to send this particular particular packets. Again we have to retransmit this particular packets to the destination. But here there is a problem. In this particular retransmission policy, there is a lot of chances to occur congestion in the network. A lot of chances to occur congestion in the network. Okay, so what is the main thing? How we can retransmit, how we can prevent this type of congestion state, we can eliminate this particular type of congestion state in the network means, so while we retransmit this particular type of packets, we have to design a retransmission timers. So what is the purpose of this retransmission timers means, whenever I'm taking this is an source and this is an destination, whenever I'm sending and some packets from source to destination, right, so the one packet is corrupted or dropped. Okay, one packet is corrupted or dropped, so again this packet will be retransmitted. Here this particular sender decided to make an retransmission timers. What is the use of this retransmission timers means, it make an efficiency of the network, as well as it reduces the congestion. So here retransmission timers purpose means we allot a some time slot to retransmit these packets from source to destination. We have allotted one time slot to retransmit this particular particular packets from source to destination. Why retransmission? In the retransmission policy we have a chance to occur a conjunction means so while corrupted again we have to send this particular packets to the network. Here already we send some packets to the destination. Again this packet will be again it will be sent. It leads to a network it leads to heavy of the packets, heavy load of packets in the network. So there is a lot of chances that occur conjunction in the network. We have to remove this type of conjunction. The retransmission timers is introduced by a sender to make an efficiency of the network as well as remove the conjunction of the to prevent the conjunction from the network. Like okay, so these particular timers will allot a one time slot. In the time slot only we can retransmit this policy. We can retransmit these packets. So whenever in that time there is this leads to two things. What are the advantages means it does not lead an network traffic as well as the network performance also will increase. So this is the one of the policy to prevent conjunction, okay. Next, so next one is window policy. We already discussed in the previous classes. We have a sliding window protocols, right? So in that we have a selective repeat method and go back and method. Selective repeat method and go back and method. So we have a drawback in this particular type of go back and method means if there any packet dropped or corrupted in between transmission, so again we have to send from starting packet onwards to from source to destination. So to reduce this type of drawback in go back and method, we use an selective repeat method, right? Okay, so same this concept will be here. Window policy means it uses an selective repeat method. Whenever the particular packet is not arrived to the destination, so this selective repeat method will use by the sender, and what are the packet it will not reach it to the destination, so that packet will be sent again. So this is an window policy to prevent. This is a one type of policy to prevent this particular type of conjunction. It uses a selective repeat method concept. And next we have a acknowledgement policy. This is a very important policy. Acknowledgement policy. So acknowledgement policy means this is a source and this is a destination, right? While transmitting packets from source to destination, so for each and every packet, I'm sending a packet P1 here from source to destination. Each and every packet the sender have to receive an acknowledgement. If there is if the sender doesn't receive the acknowledgement for the longer time, the sender thought that there is an conjunction occur in the network, so it's regularly slows down. Here for this acknowledgement policy, the sender follows and three rules, the sender and destination or source and destination. Each and every packet when received by the destination, the packet received by the destination, each and every packet the destination have to give an, or the receiver have to give an acknowledgement to the sender. Okay, next. Second thing means within a time slot. So here for communication, there is a time slot between source and destination to communicate such type of packets. So within a time slot, the receiver gives an acknowledgement to the sender. So that is a second thing. And third one, so for n number of packets, first the receiver received all the packets. How many? For example, the 10 packets I'm sending from source to destination. After 10 packets the receiver received, so he have to give an 10 acknowledgements to the sender. 10 acknowledgements to the sender. Exactly, he will give an 10 acknowledgement to the sender. If any one acknowledgement miss means, so there is an conjunction occurred in the network. So This is an one type of policy. This is an third thing. For n packets at a time, he will give an acknowledgements. N acknowledgements. Right. So this is an acknowledgement policy. Next fourth one, discarding policy. Discarding policy means here the router, it is very important statement or point. The router discards the sensitive packets. Discards the sensitive packets. Sensitive packets. So what is meant by a sensitive packets? Sensitive packet means these type of packets take an extra time. Take an extra time to go to the receiver. To go to the receiver means for example this is an source and this is an destination, right? I'm sending an package from source to destination. Here there may be sensitive packets means it will not received it will the package doesn't go to the receiver within a time. It takes an extra time to go to the destination. So this leads to an congestion occurred in the network because these packets will be in between the transmission. The sender will send another packets also. This leads to a heavy load of packets. So here the discarding policy means the router discards the sensitive packets. The router discards the sensitive packets. That is the one of the main point. If it discards the sensitive packets, it does not lead an heavy load of the packets in the network. So it reduces the network traffic as well as increases the network performance. So this is a one type of policy to prevent congestion. Next, last one, admission policy. Admission policy. Admission policy. So what is meant by admission policy means before communicating, so the network checks the particular network checks the communication device flow. Okay, communication device flow. Communication device flow means whenever we are communicating data by using a communication device from source to destination. So this communication device may be a switch or a router or a repeater or hub. So whatever the communication device here, the network checks this communication device flow based on the requirements, based on the resource requirements. If the switch or router or repeater has a normal flow of data, so then only it will enter into the network to communicate data from source to destination. Okay, so this type of policy we implement in virtual circuit networks. We implement in virtual circuit networks, and these are the 5 types of policy that is used to prevent the congestion. Prevent the congestion means the congestion will not appear beforely we are taking in some policies or some methods to prevent that particular type of congestion. So after congestion occur, so what are the different type of methods we have to remove that particular congestion from the network? Okay, let us see that methods also. So these are the closed loop methods or techniques. Okay, so in this the first one is back pressure. So here what is meant by back pressure means it gives an node to, whenever conjunction occur, node to node conjunction. Okay, so what is meant by that means I'm taking here C. So this is a source and this is a destination. In between, I have a different routers, communication devices. Okay, these are the communication devices. Communication devices. So this is a source and this is a destination. So I'm sending in packets here. 2, 3. Okay, I'm sending in packets here. In this particular router, the congestion occurred. Congestion occurred means heavy load of packets heavy load of packet situation occurred in this particular type of router. So in this, it goes back to the sender. So the particular where the node have a conjunction state occurred, from that nodes to upstream nodes. Upstream nodes means previous nodes. So we can call this as an upstream nodes. Upstream nodes. So it reverts back to the sender. Reverse back to the sender means, so what are the packets till now it received from the previous routers, the packets again sent to the previous nodes, sent to the big previous nodes. So reverse the procedure and reverse the procedure. Okay, so by using this back pressure means, so what are the packets till now the particular congestion router received, so the packets will be given back to the sender. So this is an one type of technique to detect congestion, to detect conjunction, right? So next one we have choke packet. Choke packet. Choke packet means I am taking a previous diagram. Okay, so this is an source and this is an destination. Okay, here I am sending in data packets. Okay, sending in data packets from third router, it goes to the destination. But here the third router have occurred a congestion state. Means the router doesn't give and packets to the destination with an normal flow. Here heavy load of packets will occur. This situation will occur. And so this router send a one special type of packet to the sender. One special type of packet. Special type of packet to the sender. So this special type of packet we can call it as choke packet. Special type of packet we can call it as choke packet. So in this choke packet there is a congestion occurred in this router, that packet will be sent to the sender. Okay, the sender slows down and the conjunction will be detected by using some techniques. So again the normal flows down. So this is the procedure of choke packet. Whenever the conjunction occurred while transmission from source to destination in the network, so in that particular node or a router or a communication device gives a one special type of packet to the sender, that is a choke packet. It gives information to the sender. So in this state the conjunction is occurred. Okay, next, implicit signaling. Implicit signaling. Next one is implicit signaling. Implicit signaling means there is no communication between the middle router and the source. Middle router and the source. Okay, so while sending an package from source to destination, in particular type of flow, so whenever the acknowledgements will not received by an receiver, sorry, sender, the acknowledgement will not received by an sender. That means the sender thought that there is an conjunction occurred. There is an conjunction occurred. So implicitly it imagine if the particular package I am sent but the acknowledgement I didn't receive till now. So implicitly it signals that so it slows down to send packets to the receiver. So this type of thing is an TCP conjunction or a control. TCP conjunction control. We can call it as TCP conjunction control. Okay, implicitly it got the sender got a signal because he doesn't receive an acknowledgement even after sending a lot of packets from source to destination. Okay, so in that time the sender only signals that and stops the and slows down to send different type of packets to the destination. So this is an implicit signaling, and we can call it this is an TCP conjunction control, right? Explicit signaling. The fourth one is explicit signaling. So it is similar to choke packet, similar to choke packet. So but what is the difference means similar to choke packet. So what is the difference means here in the choke packet we use a special that is a special type of packet, but here while transmitting in explicit signaling, while transmitting a data from source to destination, in the middle of the conjunction occurred. So this explicit signal involved signal added or involved in a data packet, involved or added in a actual data packet, actual data packet. So these explicit signals can be sent in both the directions. So wherever the conjunction occurred, so this explicit signal enter into that particular type of packet, and that packet will be given to both the sender and the receiver. Both the sender and the receiver in this particular type of packet or particular type of state the conjunction occurred. Okay, the signal will be sent to the both the source and the destination. So the sender will identify, okay, this type of conjunction occurred in the network, as well as the destination also occurred, thought that so the conjunction occurred in the network. So this is an explicit signaling. So we can detect conjunction whenever occur in the network. We use these four types of methods to detect conjunction. So these are the different type of techniques. These are the different type of techniques we can control conjunction in a particular type of network, and we also have a algorithms, conjunction control algorithms to remove this particular type of conjunction. This will be discussed, this type of algorithms will be discussed in the later classes or next videos. Kindly like, share, subscribe EasyBTech for more videos. Thank you.